Marília de Dirceu by Tomás Antônio Gonzaga is a seminal work in Brazilian literature, capturing the essence of 18th-century pastoral poetry. Written during the late colonial period, the book is a collection of lyrical poems that epitomize the themes of love, nature, and idealized rural life. Gonzaga, a prominent figure in the Brazilian neoclassical movement, skillfully blends personal emotion with classical literary forms, creating a work that is both deeply intimate and universally resonant. The collection is divided into 3 parts, each reflecting different stages of the poet's life and his relationship with his beloved Marilia. The first part is characterized by its idyllic portrayal of love and nature. Gonzaga paints a picture of an Arcadian paradise where the lovers, Dirceu, the poet's alter ego, and Marilia, enjoy an idealized and harmonious existence. The language is rich and evocative, filled with pastoral imagery that conveys the beauty and simplicity of rural life. This section is marked by its optimism and joy, capturing the bliss of young love. In contrast, the second part of the collection reflects a more somber tone. Written during Gonzaga's imprisonment for his involvement in the Inconfidência Mineira, a failed independence movement against Portuguese colonial rule, these poems convey a sense of longing and despair. The idealized world of the first part gives way to themes of separation, loss, and political disillusionment. Gonzaga's reflections on his love for Marilia are tinged with melancholy, as he grapples with the harsh realities of his situation. The pastoral imagery is still present but now serves as a poignant reminder of the happiness that has been lost. The third part of Marília de Dirceu is less unified and more reflective. It includes poems written after Gonzaga's release from prison and his exile to Mozambique. These later works continue to explore themes of love and nature but with a more introspective and mature perspective. Gonzaga reflects on his past experiences, his enduring love for Marilia, and his acceptance of life's transient nature. This section provides a sense of closure to the collection, as the poet comes to terms with his fate and finds solace in his memories and poetry. Marília de Dirceu is not only a testament to Gonzaga's literary talent but also a valuable historical document. It offers insights into the socio-political climate of late 18th century Brazil and the personal struggles of one of its most influential literary figures. The poems are imbued with classical influences, yet they are deeply personal and reflective of Gonzaga's unique voice. His ability to convey profound emotions through elegant and evocative language makes this work a timeless piece of Brazilian literature. In conclusion, Marília de Dirceu by Tomás Antônio Gonzaga is a masterful blend of personal and political themes, classical form, and pastoral imagery. It captures the joys and sorrows of love, the beauty of nature, and the challenges of life under colonial rule. Gonzaga's lyrical prowess and emotional depth make this collection a cornerstone of Brazilian poetry, offering readers a glimpse into the heart and mind of one of the country's most beloved poets. Here are 5 key things everyone should know about Marília de Dirceu by Tomás Antônio Gonzaga. Pastoral and neoclassical influence. Marília de Dirceu is a prime example of pastoral poetry from the neoclassical movement. The poems idealize rural life and nature, blending classical forms with personal emotion, which reflects the literary trends of the 18th century. Structure and themes. The collection is divided into 3 parts, each corresponding to different phases in Gonzaga's life and relationship with Marilia. The themes evolve from the joy of young love and the beauty of nature in the first part to longing, loss, and political disillusionment in the second part, and finally to introspection and acceptance in the third part. Historical context. The poems were written during a tumultuous period in Brazilian history, including Gonzaga's involvement in the Inconfidência Mineira, a failed independence movement against Portuguese rule. His subsequent imprisonment and exile profoundly influenced the tone and content of the later poems. Personal and political. While Marília de Dirceu is a deeply personal expression of Gonzaga's love and emotions, it also serves as a commentary on the socio-political conditions of colonial Brazil. The blend of personal sentiment and broader political context gives the work a unique depth and significance. Literary legacy. Tomás Antônio Gonzaga is considered one of Brazil's most important literary figures, and Marília de Dirceu is his most celebrated work. The collection's emotional depth, lyrical beauty, and historical importance have cemented its place as a cornerstone of Brazilian literature, continuing to be studied and admired to this day. This was our summary of Marília de Dirceu by Tomás Antônio Gonzaga. We hope it helped you.